obesity, and relationships. This is the hidden truth that nobody wants to talk about. You know, we all like to believe that love is deeper than looks, that attraction is about who we are on the inside, our kindness, our energy, our heart. But if we're being completely honest, the first thing that draws most people in, male or female, is visual. That's reality. That's just the way the human brain is wired. Both men and women first respond to what they see. Now, that does not make us shallow. It just means that we've been conditioned to view beauty visually. But what most people don't realize is that visual attraction is only the surface layer of something much, much deeper. Remember, however, that if the visual attraction is not there to begin with, you won't get close enough to the deeper layer to begin with. That's just reality. You know that as well as I do. Now, for over 50 years, I've been teaching people how to access higher states of consciousness like the Alpha and Theta brainwave levels, where the mind quiets down and we begin to sense things that we normally would miss. And when people learn to function at those levels, they start to notice something fascinating. They realize that real attraction is not just about what the eyes see. It's about the energy field which a person carries. You can have someone that by society's standards is not a model, but when they enter a room, everyone feels them. They radiate calm self-confidence, kindness, and self-acceptance. And that draws people in more powerfully than anything physical ever could. That's what I call energetic attraction. That's not about losing weight or changing how you look. It's simply about changing the frequency that you live in, the frequency that you operate on. Now let's talk about what happens in relationships. When one partner gains weight or loses confidence, it really isn't about the weight. It's that the person's energy changes. They start feeling unworthy, guilty, or disconnected from their own body. And that subtle shift in energy is what the other person feels. Love does not disappear because of how someone looks. Mind you, it can have a big impact. But rather it fails when emotional and energetic connection fails, breaks down. And that disconnection is almost always subconscious. It comes from the inner movie we play with ourselves day after day, the movies we play about ourselves. And as they seep down into the subconscious mind, it becomes your reality. Here's what I've seen over and over again. When someone learns how to quiet the beta brainwave chatter, that constant mental noise, and access alpha or theta, they begin to easily reprogram that inner movie. The guilt softens, the self-criticism fades, and something beautiful happens. They begin to project a calmer, warmer, more confident presence. And suddenly, people respond differently. Their relationships shift. Their attraction returns, not because their body changed first, but because their energy did. So, if you've been struggling with your weight or feeling unseen in your relationship, remember this. Attraction begins visually, but connection lasts energetically. When you realign your energy, your whole world changes, including the way others see you. Now, if you'd like to experience that shift for yourself, I'd like to invite you to a free private consultation at 123slim.org, where you'll also receive your ticket to the free Alpha Experience Masterclass, where you will actually feel that calm magnetic state, the one that changes everything. Because once you feel that, you'll never look at love or yourself the same way again.